Hello and welcome to our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. I am Joy Olu on Ibile Update today. Residents of Mosan Okunola LCDA are seeing visible changes in their communities with projects springing up and addressing their needs in various sectors. These interventions are part of activities marking the council's 100 days in office. More in this report. Community members across Mosan Okunola LCDA are witnessing improvement in their daily lives as a series of projects are rolled out. The renovation of the Opeki Primary Healthcare Center in Abeson, alongside the provision of a new ambulance to the Primary Healthcare Department, is expected to strengthen access to quality medical services, especially for children, pregnant women and residents. To improve security, vehicles were presented to police formations in the LCDA. Residents say this will help improve patrols, shorten response time during emergencies and enhance security. Schools in the area also received major lift with classrooms renovated at Abeson Nursery and Primary School, Housing Estate and Estate Primary School in Abeson, with the sole intention of improving quality of education at the primary level.
The 6 local government chairmen we have in Alimoso, they are performing. And as you have learned from even the party chairman, yesterday we were at Ayobo Ipaja Local Council Development Area, and they were performing. They were putting everything at their disposal for the service of the people. I made sure under my leadership that their focus, their program is people-centered program.
You can see the dividends in the removal of fuel subsidy. You can see more money coming to the coffers of the local government. You can see how the local government are now using that particular money for the benefit of the entire residents of their respective local government.
With what he has done, we want to believe we are going to see more achievements, more better things in future. So we want to encourage her. We thank her for what he has done. He has not disappointed us.
The once deplorable roads of 2nd Avenue and Aduni Akindele in Abeson is now wearing a new look that will make driving more comfortable for road users. These projects signaled a clear departure from old ways of running the affairs of the council, making quality infrastructure the cornerstone of social-economic development.
As a local government, we were able to answer to the call of the community. During our electioneering campaign, we promised them 10-point agenda, and to the glory of God, we were able to visit everything. At least 90% was done by us. We have done 3 good roads. One alone, dual carriage of 750 meters and 700, making 1.5 kilometers. Another one about the same length. Not that alone, we were able to rehabilitate a school, a block of 6 classrooms, to make sure our children have better education. We gave them books, we gave them bags. We also made sure we got a sick bay room for them, which is unprecedented.
Community members are encouraged to take ownership of these facilities to ensure their longevity as governments strive to improve their quality of life. The 2026 budget of Badagry local government might not be successful and address core infrastructural deficits if residents are lackadaisical towards the payment of their rates and levies. The executive chairman of the council disclosed this while presenting the budget estimates of 12 billion naira for the year 2026 before the lawmakers. Details in Ajibola Ojeshola's report.
Days after the governor of Lagos State presented the 2026 budget proposal of the state before members of the State House of Assembly, some local government are already following same path towards increased revenue drive and sustainability of quality infrastructure to raise the bar of governance at the grassroots. Standing before the lawmakers of Badagry local government is the executive chairman Babatunde Nkwe for the presentation of the proposed budget of the council, estimated at 12,340,060,420 kobo. From the breakdown, over 6 billion will address the urgent needs of the people, representing the capital expenditure spreading across the construction of inner roads, rehabilitation of the council secretariat, construction of modern primary healthcare centers, sporting facilities, women empowerment, and youth development.
The percentage of our capital is more than that of recurrent. It means that we have a lot to do for our people in terms of infrastructural development, in terms of empowerment, youth empowerment, women empowerment, just to make life easier for our people. That is the reason why you see that arrangement. And I believe strongly that 2026 is going to be more better than what we did in 2025.
Essentially, the proposed budget is expected to fast-track development, rejig the vast tourism potential of this area, and create employment to address the problem of youth restiveness.
We have the school project, we have the primary health care project, we have roads that were opened up and they're tarred. That is telling us that next year is going to be greater. The people should cooperate to make sure that they pay their own quota, paying their own tax, paying their own rates, so that we can have enough to do what the chairman has in mind to do.
With budget proposal received by the leader of the House will take its time to do a thorough job and scrutinize the figures layer by layer.
The management team is expected to do the needful in getting the needed data, and there is no way the projected revenue as proposed can become realistic without a live data to work with. For a government to embark on meaningful projects and programs, there is a need for a robust allocation of funds to kickstart such. As our partners in progress, we urge you all and others to pay your rates and levies as when due, to avoid unnecessary embarrassment from our revenue officers.
The chairman, during the process of this budget proposal, he had worked day and night to ensure everything is inclusive in that budget. All the provision for infrastructure, environmental sector, other economic sector are well inclusive. And it's a budget that will stand test of time. It's a budget that will provide a lot of great things to Badagry and its environs. I am confident that this budget at the end of 2026 will turn Badagry around.
In the coming weeks, residents will be waiting for the passage of this budget with a view of feeling its impact.
Amid tough economic situation, some residents of Somolu local government, including widows and the elderly, were all smiles as they received food packages to ease the strain of rising living costs. Ifoma Izendigbo reports. Widows, the elderly and other vulnerable residents of Somolu local government smiled home with free food packages as the council leadership extended support to those most in need. Beneficiaries applauded the initiative, noting that the largesse would go a long way in putting food on their tables during these challenging times.
It's one that catering for the pastors in Somolu is trying a lot. I cannot give 100% because in this school you don't give 100%, you give 99% for the teacher chairman. I wish him, God give him a long life. And anything he lay hand on, he surely make success.
Not because of only this palliative, because of the little development that has been coming on in Somolu presently, like the roads, the drainage, the gutters, and the street lights. More kudos to them. It's not about the palliative alone. There are so many things that Somolu local government have been doing so far presently. And I think, as for now, one of the most development local government in Lagos presently now is Somolu.
The executive chairman Lateef Ashimi explained that the gesture was aimed at cushioning the economic hardship faced by many households, especially the elderly. He emphasized that it remains the responsibility of government to provide support wherever it is most needed.
When it comes to infrastructure, which is the key to the development of any society and a country, as we can see that we've already have a new PAC across all our geopolitical wards. And also, you can see the schools, the building, the classroom for the pupils to enhance their education. Also, we have done that and we are still improving more on it. And also, when it comes to road for connectivity, we've embarked on that. We've commissioned some, and there are still some that we are about to commission as well. And some are ongoing also, because we just believe that having put all these infrastructure in places, what we still need to do to cater for people is to ensure their well-being.
More than 2,000 Somolu residents benefited from the renewed Hope Palliative distribution. We have come to the end of today's package on Ibile Update. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Ibile Update runs every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah,